Hi, my name is Mackenzie Stakes, and I'm going to be reading my introduction speech. In middle school, I stayed at my best friend Gracie's house with my two other friends, Cheyenne and Tana. We were all very close, and we spent every weekend together at Gracie's house. And the reason we stayed at Gracie's house mainly was because she had the biggest room, so we had more places to sleep, and she had like a swimming pool, so we could do that, like swim in the pool during the summer. She had a golf cart, and we could just ride around on it all the time. And my parents always told me, you can't ride on the golf cart because it's dangerous, which it ended up being dangerous, but they told us that we couldn't ride on it. And so Gracie was the only one who could drive out of the four of us. So we said that she could drive because she's the oldest. And so we loved going on it. Her dad would let us do it because he had one at home and he had a membership at the golf course. So we would ride on that all the time. And we would just go up and down her street because her street was like very secluded, like there wasn't a lot of cars. And so one day, me, Gracie were hanging out and we decided that we were gonna go on the golf cart for a few hours, and then Cheyenne and Tana were supposed to come later in the day. And so Cheyenne showed up first, and I was like, Gracie, let's play a prank on Cheyenne and like yank the wheel so we can scare her. And we didn't have seatbelts in the golf cart. It was just hold on to the sidebars. So Cheyenne shows up and we play the prank on her. It was funny, whatever. So then Tana comes and we were like, we're gonna play the same prank on her. Well, whenever Tana got there, we were driving down the street. It was right next to Gracie's, like the street over. And so Gracie was driving, I rode in the front seat, and I yanked the wheel to like scare Tana, and Gracie lost control of the golf cart, and we ended up going towards a car and like one of the houses. So I saw that we were about to crash, so I thought it was a good idea to jump off of the golf cart. And so when I jumped off of it, I ended up still running into the car, and I body slammed it. And Gracie, Cheyenne, and Tana was still on the golf cart, and so I got up and I saw that the cart was under the car and my leg was all scratched up. The lady came out and she was saying like, oh my gosh, are y'all okay? She wasn't mad at all. And we had to call Gracie's parents to tell them to come pick us up, and then my mom had to be called because I was hurt, and I ended up getting in trouble, but my mom ended up not making me come home and didn't ground me, so it ended up being okay in the end. But I still have the scars from the injuries on the cart. So yeah, that's my speech. Thank you for listening. Thank you.